The Pride and Prejudice cast then and now. You won't believe how much they've changed. Hi guys! If you're anything like me, you already know that Pride and Prejudice isn't just a television drama, it's an experience. A timeless classic that somehow gets better every time you watch it. So sit back, relax, because today we're diving into this iconic series like never before, exploring the cast then and now, and uncovering some fascinating details along the way. Let's start with the man who redefined romance for an entire generation, Colin Firth. Back in 1995, at 35 years old, he stepped into the role of Mr. Darcy and instantly became the ultimate heartthrob. That lake scene, legendary. Fast forward to today, and Firth remains just as charming, continuing a successful acting career while aging like fine wine. Opposite him was the brilliant Jennifer Ehle as Elizabeth Bennet. She was only 26 when she brought Liz's wit and independence to life. Her performance was sharp, natural, and unforgettable, and even now, she continues to shine in film and television with the same quiet confidence. Then we have Susanna Harker, who played the gentle and kind Jane Bennet. At 30, she perfectly captured Jane's warmth and sincerity. Today, she still carries that elegance that made her performance so memorable. Of course, we can't forget the hilariously dramatic Mrs. Bennet, played by Alison Steadman. At 49, she delivered a performance full of energy, anxiety, and comedic brilliance. Even now, she remains one of the most respected actresses in the industry. And then there was the quietly witty Mr. Bennet, portrayed by Benjamin Whitrow. He was 58 at the time, bringing a dry humor that balanced the chaos of the Bennet household perfectly. Sadly, Whitrow passed away in 2017, but his performance continues to live on as one of the show's highlights. Let's talk about the ever-cheerful Mr. Bingley, played by Crispin Bonham Carter. At just 26, he embodied charm and kindness effortlessly. Interestingly, he later stepped away from acting and pursued a career in teaching, proof that life after fame can take surprising turns. Among the Bennet sisters, Polly Mabley, Kitty, and Lucy Briars, Mary, added their own unique flavors. Kitty's giggles and Mary's seriousness made the family feel real and relatable. And who could ignore the deliciously snobbish Miss Bingley, played by Anna Chancellor? Her performance was sharp, subtle, and perfectly irritating, in the best way possible. Then there's the charming yet deceptive Wickham, brought to life by Adrian Lucas. At 38, he gave us a character you wanted to trust, until you absolutely didn't. And let's not forget the unforgettable Mr. Collins, played by David Bamber. Awkward, pompous, and completely hilarious, his performance turned an already iconic character into pure gold. From Lydia's wild energy, portrayed by Julia Sawalha, to Lady Catherine's intimidating presence brought by Barbara Lee Hunt, every single cast member contributed something special. What makes this series so magical isn't just the story, it's the people who brought it to life. Decades later, their performances still feel fresh, their characters still resonate, and their legacy remains untouched. Now I want to hear from you. Who was your favorite character in Pride and Prejudice? Was it the brooding Darcy, the spirited Elizabeth, or someone completely different? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane, make sure to stick around. There's always more to uncover.